Hey everyone, it's Anna from Love Baby Photography. I haven't recorded in a while. It's been a busy summer here with the kids and everything, so I wanted to put out a new video today of this sweet little boy that I recently shot. Um, so as you might already know that I prefer to shoot on creams and whites and neutrals. I think it's very flattering for most older babies. Um, but of course you need to adjust the image to make it look even better. So right now I have the image open in Camera Raw. It's it hasn't been touched at all. um, I shot this at 3.5 with my 35 millimeter lens. And you could see that his face is still a little bit dark and a little bit yellow. I find it that some Asian babies actually will have a little bit of yellow tone to their skin. So you just kind of do a few minor adjustments in Camera Raw to get rid of that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is come here and I want to see what it looks like in neutral. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think this is good because this was more like with contrast and this is a little bit more softer. So I think it works well for his skin tone. Then we're gonna go right over here and we're gonna take out some of the orange, probably about here. I don't over obsess, on the numbers. I always say just kind of like go and see what it looks like and what you feel is right. So we're gonna take down the yellows and the orange, and you could see right away his skin tone is already so much better. So this is where we started, and this is where it is. And all we did was take out the orange a little bit and take out the yellow. All right, so the next step we're gonna do is I'm gonna go into my adjustment brush tool, which is one of my favorite tools, because you get to select, um, what you want to work on. So I typically will go here for exposure. Right now it's at plus 40. I'm gonna bring it down to like 35, and I'm just gonna go over his face just a little bit and his legs. So then again, when we go back and we see that this was before and this was after, with just a few minor adjustments. And what else? And then sometimes, depending on what actions you will run, this side is a little bit more lighter. There was a window there, so it might get blown out just a little bit. So what I like to do is come back here and adjust the highlights. So this is your highlight, so you can bump it up more if you need to, or you can take it down. So usually I'll pretty much take it down all the way. So now it becomes not overly exposed on the top. So this works very well for pretty much any colors, but especially for whites because it's so easy to overexpose them sometimes. But this is a quick fix in Camera Raw. So now that we dropped the highlights, I'm going to go back into the adjustment brush tool. I'm going to just click this off, the overlay, because it's showing me what we did before. And I'm going to bring it down to probably like 20, and I'm just going to bump up his, the brightness a little bit, exposure on his face and his legs. So I think it looks pretty perfect. So here you have it before, and here is after. I just wanted to make this quick video to show you guys how to adjust skin tones simply in Camera Raw. You don't need, to buy so many different actions and spend money, especially if you're just starting out. These simple adjustments, they work amazing, and this is as you could see, it's night and day. And this is how the baby was. You know, he was nice and pink, but when you photograph many babies, the skin tone changes and it gives you kind of like an orange tint, a yellow tint, and then the feet always look super red. And you know, the feet will always be red. You don't want to make them super white, but you want to bring it to as close to what he looked like in real life as possible. Um, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will make another video where I open up this image in Photoshop and continue editing there. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.